Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Barke Faraj Kamus, and today I would like to talk real talk because I've got clients coming to me, and I've got people that I overhear these discussions been going on for a long time. Now, this is my opinion, this is my way of thinking, and this is my suggestion to you. Now, it's all up to you. So think about this, okay, and see if I make sense to you. So today's topic is going to be stop spying on your spouse. Okay, this is so simple, but it's the hardest thing to do. I to be honest with you, I don't like it. If every person in this earth, if they've been asked, would you like your spouse to spy on you? Like if you're having your phone and you're playing with your phone, and your spouse is right there next to you and looking what they're doing, or who they're talking to, or who's the person that they're interested in, that's a put off for me. I don't know about you. Now, this happens a lot for women, and that I've been talking to, the discussion that's been happening, and this is something that's going on a lot. But I also seen, and I've also heard some of the men do this too. Now, let's be honest, okay? End of the day, when you spy on your spouse, what are you expecting to see, or what are you expecting to know? The most important thing in either in the marriage, in a relationship, even family, people do that. You have to understand, even friends, they do that. Now, I'm going to say a couple of things. It could be more than a couple, so don't count me. But when someone has a problem, when your spouse, that could be a man or a woman, when your spouse has a problem in your marriage, in your relationship, in your family member, your friends, when you have a relationship, when you have when you're going through trust issues, when you're going through self-esteem issues, when you're going through self-doubt, and you're going through heartbroken, or the experience that you had before, now guess what happens? If you do not deal with it, it will continue to the next person. Or if you have abundance issue, or if you have issue of attachment, or issue of control, oh my god, there's a lot. The list can just go on. But people don't know that they have these issues. This is where the problem is. When you go together with that person, and you promise to love and cherish and care about one another and look after one another, and you promise to be with that person no matter what, or no matter the situation or the days or whatever it is, yeah. Now, end of the day, at the beginning, the honeymoon season, I call it, it's so amazing. But then time goes by, and that little sparks, or the butterflies on your belly, in your belly, they start to disappear, and you're feeling like, oh, we got used to each other so quickly, or we have no more interest on each other, or I feel like I don't know this person, or I feel like that is the moment to rekindle, as they say, that fire, that spark. Is not the moment for you to start looking for things. Maybe he has interest in another person, or maybe he's this is what happened to me, or in the past when the person I was with, and then they started cheating, or this is the person when they can't even speak to me, and now there must be something else. What is happening here is fear. Fear is talking. Fear is controlling you. You starting to let your guard down by letting your fear play a role. Now, I want you to ask yourself and be aware of your thoughts, of your behavior, and of your actions. Because end of the day, a lot of people, they regret when the divorce happens, or when they walk away and the person just disappear on their earth, in their lives, and feeling like, oh my god, it happened. Now I want you to go back. I want you to go back to before it started. I want you to really ask yourself. And sometimes we do forget. Okay, I'm a human being as well. I forget. I don't like when I don't like to get jealous, but I do get jealous because when I love someone for who they are, and that can make a bit of, when they're flirting with someone in front of me, or I like it at the same time, because it's just like, he's a human being, yes, and he likes something, he's saying it, and he's saying in front of my face rather than back of my back. So I appreciate it, but guess what? I'm a human being, and I'm like, oh, saying to another person, not me. But end of the day, I'm always, not every time it happens, that I'm aware of my feelings in a way that, okay, Barkate, step back. Yes, we're jealous, and it's nice to be jealous, but we're not going to respond to that jealousy. So I've met people who follow the emotions. Whenever the emotion comes along, and that is anger, they will act on it. Or the jealousy, they just glance at that screen, and they saw something that is like a shadow, and actually it's not what they thought they seen. And that created a fight in the marriage, or in the family, or friendship, and that destroys. Because when you do that the first time, and the person is, oh, I'm so sorry, I thought it was a woman, and you're like, no, 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 it wasn't a woman. Look, this person, yeah, it's a man who has long hair, or whatever it is, but it's my friend. And you're like, oh, okay, that's fine. But then it happens again, and then it happens again. Guess what happens? That person loses trust with you now. Because as they say, what a lot of people say, there's no smoke unless there's a fire, yes? Now, what happened in life, okay, if you believe in self-development, if you believe in law of attraction, if you believe in God, okay, let's be honest, if you believe in God, and you always ask, oh, this person is cheating, this person, I have a feeling is cheating, he is cheating, or she is cheating, you will look, and because you're determined and you're predicting the future, whatever you see, it's gonna be a stamp on it. Whatever you will feel with that person, you must be cheating. Oh my god, you don't ask me for more sex these days, or you don't, if I do it, it's not enough, or and then they start doing too much, because they feel like if I do too much sex, then that person won't go out and have sex with someone else. It's mindset, guys. You need to really think about this. If someone wants to cheat, they will cheat. Simple as that. If they're going to do bad thing, they're gonna do bad thing. Today, I want us to be as going down and just face this, okay? Because I'm telling you, I've dealt with my clients coming in, and most of the time is this, especially in marriage, especially in family, especially in friendships. They come along, they have trust issues. They come along because they're going through some abundance issues. They feel that this person, maybe it's too good to be true, or they feel like this person may run away, or they feel like I've been cheated before, this is gonna happen again. Stop it. Stop doing that to yourself. Stop it. Life is beautiful, but only if you see it. It's the same thing when you put that seed in your head and say that this person's gonna cheat. When you put the seed in your head and say this person, this must be something wrong, or something wrong here. When you do that and not appreciating for who they are, I'm saying this, hold on a second, don't bite my head off. I'm saying this for the people that you say you love them, for the people that you say you wanna be with, then be with them for who they are. But okay, in another side, if a person is cheating, if a person is lying to you, if a person have different plans than to be in that relationship with you. I promise you, if you have faith, if you believe in God, and if you're Muslim like me and believe in Allah, leave it to God. I swear to God, God will protect you. Even if it takes years, but the person actually is only lying to you, but everything else is doing for you, be grateful. Say Alhamdulillah. Don't go out of your way and starting destroying it. Now, another thing as well, we need to discuss this, okay? As women, I've talked to a lot of women and I've worked with a lot of women. And every time I ask this question, you have feeling that this person is cheating on you, or you have feeling that this person is not loyal to you. But then you look for proof, you look for evidence. And then when you look for those evidence and you see more than what you expected to see, and then guess what? You still stay with them. What's the point of you going through all those things, or you going through all those, fightings and all these ways of thinking that, oh, I want to prove it. But then you just stop to say, no, actually, I want to be with them. So what's the point for you to hurt yourself? Because that is hurting yourself. That is taking a whip and hit yourself over and over again. What is the point in that, guys? Because end of the day, if you don't care about you, or if you are not honest with yourself, then it's not, you are going to just really, I've seen this. When a man asks a woman, okay, you know everything, what else? What do you want to do? Or what can you do? What's the worst thing can you do to me? You see, you are giving power to that person to say that, oh, I know what you're doing and it's okay. You can still do it, but you're hurting me. But you're okay, you can still do it, but you're hurting me. Even though they're not saying the word, you can still do it. But end of the day, they have no control over that. And the person becomes more rude or breaking the boundaries. If they were hiding before, now they're not hiding anymore because they know you're just a doormat. Let's be honest. I'm trying to let you see what I see when a person comes to me crying and saying to me, Barke, I don't know what to do. And then when I ask them, what do you want to do after you already seen everything? What do you want to do? Do you see this person as your husband still? Yes. Do you want to live with them? Yes. So why are you torturing yourself? Simple as that. Why are you torturing yourself? Why are you looking for this evidence over and over again? Why are you fighting over and over again? Forgive him, let it go, and just be with him. Be with him for who he is. If he is the kind of person that, I don't know why my scarf is keep going down, but if you believe that this person is for you, if you believe that this person is your all, let go of his weaknesses, and I promise you, you act as a, in a way that is respectable, can speak now, respectable. You show yourself that, you know what, I'm still your wife, okay, or I'm still your husband, and that's a weakness, and I forgive you. But end of the day, you know what, I am grateful for you to look the way you look after us and care for us. But end of the day, you ask for Allah, okay? You ask, and this is not, I used to hate it, okay? When I was married, I used to hate when people say, have sabr. Have sabr, and it's just like, you don't know how the pain is this. But to be honest with you, if you're not ready to take action, if you're not ready to do something about it, then yes, have sabr. Really, I promise you, something good is going to happen. I promise you that everything will work itself out. But you have to be honest with yourself. You cannot tell the other person, I know everything, and I don't want to do anything. At the same time, I'm scared of you. I'm scared I will lose you. I'm scared that, and the person acts like a child and give you tantrums all the time or make you angry. And sometimes it gets too physical, and that's the pain, and that is really, yeah, is so not good. But at the same time, is as women, we need to really ask ourselves. We cannot push someone and ask them, yes, you cheating, are you cheating, are you cheating, and then we have no way of taking action because you're like, oh shit, I don't want to lose this person. Sorry for my language. I don't want to lose this person. But then what's the point? What's the point in doing it? So today I just wanted to be realistically of what is happening in what's going on in people's lives, and what can we do about it, and what or how can we help each other. Because if you have issues of trust, if you have issue of self-doubt, self-love, everything about you that you are going through or went through in your past and it didn't work out, things that somebody cheated on you, or feeling like there's still things that you're holding on to, then if you can go and get help, okay, that's the best thing you can do for your new relationship. Or if you can also self mastering yourself by listening to these videos or going through the step by steps, or even ask or call people to be accountability, and really might help you to release those old habits or old belief system or old experience, and just let them go, because you cannot control your life and you cannot control other people. Trust me, it's not gonna work. Okay, I wish you the best day ever, and please you can share this video, you can subscribe to my channel, and also you can comment below if you don't agree what I said, and we can have a discussion with everybody else. I wish you all the best and take care. Bye bye everybody.